Energy exists everywhere. This energy can be experienced and perceived by our minds in waking life. However, much of this energy is imperceptible to the human brain. So much so that our mind's experience of this energy is limited to a very narrow range. We call this limited range the visible, a range of energy that is perceptible. When we experience energy in waking life through our senses, we perceive them due to the ability of the sensory organs to decode electromagnetic radiation. What our brain receives from the senses is information, giving rise to the idea that the senses inform us of our surroundings. The visible spectrum, or light as we commonly refer to it, is a range of electromagnetic radiation of which our biological terrestrial spacesuit is designed to decode. Below and above the visible spectrum exists electromagnetic information that our brains are not able to decode. Radio waves are invisible to our five senses, just as X-rays are. It was only in 1906 that the first public radio broadcast was made, and in 1896 when X-rays were first used to photograph bones. Today, we come to realize that these timely discoveries have led men and women to investigate the properties of the electromagnetic spectrum and its radiant characteristics. We find that for the last 100 years, people of science have invested considerable time in their labs to ask important questions. The existence of these different types of electromagnetic radiation means the world of the invisible is real. There are radio waves which you could hear in mysterious ways, almost like magic, yet in essence an electromagnetic discharge. This discharge of light leads to a propagating wave, an energy phenomenon. The physics and the electromagnetic spectrum include things like wavelength, frequency, rate of induction or speed, all of which describe in theory the range and potential of this propagating energy. Understanding the electromagnetic properties of this world can help us in understanding what we truly are. The atoms that make up our body and entire visible universe exhibit electromagnetic properties useful for study. Understanding what we are interacting with when we venture out into the world may improve how we utilize it to better ourselves in our environment. Immerse yourself in this course, the biological energy systems, designed to build within you the necessary foundation of knowledge that will maximize your potential within the abilities section at Evolved Ministry University. Join today. Study the necessary material that will evolve the way you see and use the world around you.